and welcome to today's video. Today I'm reviewing The Perfect 10. Around that way. Big thanks to the publisher and NetGalley for a copy of this one. So this is The Perfect 10, a Palm Beach murder mystery by Eric O'Keefe. Now, in this one, one of the most famous polo players has been murdered. The prime suspect is his lover, but then everyone knows that Kelly she recycles her lovers. She doesn't murder them. We have Rick Hunt, who is our main lead in this one, who works at the White House as president and everything. There is the political angle on it because the polo player that's been murdered is Argentinian, if I remember correctly, and the White House has a meeting with the politicians from that country coming up, and so they send Rick Hunt to help resolve the case. Now, Rick Hunt has a past as a polo player, so he's obviously the perfect choice for this, and he's also has a little bit of a cushy in at the White House and with the people that matter, if you like, which no one seems to know why, but he does. So along he comes, and there's also an FBI agent as well who has been assigned to the case. The local police are making a bit of a pig's ear of everything, and seem to only have Kelly in their sights. So let's see, what can I say about this book, really? I gave this one a 3-star in the end. A bit of immersion into the world of polo, because it's not something I know anything about. I've never read anything about polo. I've never seen the sport being done or anything. So yeah, from that point of view, it was nice to something very different from my usual. When it came to the who did it angle, nicely done. I did fairly early on, there was a point where I knew who it was that had done it. I liked the way that it was kind of well hidden, to the extent that you knew who'd done it. Kind of, it was easy enough to work out, but then you didn't have that 100% sure about doing it because there was other things going on. There was a bit of a romance angle to the book as well. So we got Rick Hunt, who seems to obviously have an attraction with the FBI agent, and they have a fling and everything. But then there's also his ex-fiancée as well, who's at the polo, who is now with another polo player who is an ex-teammate of Rick's. So there's all that going on, and it's like, is he going to end up with the FBI agent? Is he going to end up with his ex-fiancée again? Is he going to end up with no one? So yeah, there was that, the romance angle for it. Overall, it was okay. It was a good read. I'm glad I read it. It didn't wow me, and like I said, it's a whole world that I never had any interest in polo and that kind of thing. So that was kind of a plus and kind of a negative at the same time. It did make references, for example, to like Prince Charles and William and Harry, because obviously the polo circuit and things. Yeah, it was interesting. From the cover, I didn't really know what to expect. I picked this one up. One of my big reasons for picking it up was because the synopsis, murder mystery, okay, that's genre that I like, and this one because it had a 10 on it, and I'm doing the clock reading challenge. If you want more information about that, I will include the link for you. And so this got me my 10 for the clock reading challenge as well. So yeah, it was one of those that, had it not been for the clock reading challenge, going by this cover, I probably would have skipped over this book. If I'm complete transparency here, I probably wouldn't have picked it to read. But because it got me my 10 for the challenge, I thought, why not give it a go? It's a murder mystery, it could be interesting, and it was a good read. So there you go. If you're looking for a murder mystery, a fairly simple reading one that you don't have to think too much about to work out who did it and stuff, if you like POLO, or maybe you're just curious like I was because you know nothing about POLO, then you might want to consider checking this one out. So there we go. That's that one. You can see that there. I really hope that it gets re-released with a better cover, for it to do it more justice, because I think with this cover a lot of people would not pick it up because of the cover. So I think if it had a better cover for it, maybe something POLO related and a bit more murder mystery, this yeah, it doesn't do justice to the story at all. It's not a good fit, in my personal opinion. So I really do hope that they do release it with a better cover on that one. But there you go. That is today's review. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do get down in the comments below and let me know, have you read about this? Have you come across books like that where you've picked up the book for some other reason, but had it not been for that reason, you would have completely skipped over it based on the cover and things? It would have, you know, been a turn off for you, and then been pleasantly surprised and actually enjoyed the book. I'd like to hear your take on this as well. Also, which books? Let's name some names, people. What other books are there that you feel the cover does not do justice to the book, and that probably, if it had a better cover, then more people would probably read it? I'd love to hear your thoughts about this down in the comment section below. If you've not already subscribed, then please click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on new uploads to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!